Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. As global supply chain becomes more complex and interconnected, the risks we face from fraud to equipment failures are not just increasing, they are compounding. In fact, recent studies shows that a single disruption can cascade and impact nearly half of downstream operations. But what if your supply chain could see these risks coming and fix them before they cause damage? Today, I will walk you through a cutting edge AI powered framework for anomaly detection and self healing in supply chains. We will explore how advanced techniques like graph neural networks, transformers, and blockchain backed smart contracts are driving real time decisions, automating responses, and saving millions both in dollars and downtime. Let's dive into the future of resilient and intelligent supply chains. The growing complexity of supply chains. Let's begin by understanding the landscape. Fortune 500 companies now work with over 10,000 suppliers across more than 130 countries. This incredible web of connections introduces vulnerabilities at every level. As a result, we have seen a 217% increase in risk exposure, and when a critical node fails, 43% of downstream operations are impacted. How about the financial consequences? An average of $184 million in annual losses per organization. This clearly shows traditional reactive approaches no longer suffice. The real time event processing framework. To address this, we need real time responsiveness, and with the help of Apache Flink and Kafka Streams, these platforms allow us to process massive volumes of events with millisecond latencies. For example, Flink handles up to 500 events per second with latency under 8.3 millisecond, and Kafka manages 23.4 million events per minute. All this is orchestrated under Kubernetes with Knative, ensuring 99.995% availability and seamless scaling for event-driven systems. Advanced anomaly detection with AI. Now, how do we find disruptions before they escalate? GNNs are key. Supply chains naturally form graphs, and GNNs help detect anomalies within these complex networks. With 92.7% accuracy and 68.3% reduction in false positives, they far outperform traditional methods. Transformer based models, known for handling time series data, identified 76.2% of anomalies at least 14 days before conventional methods. With fine tuning, we achieve 83.7% accuracy using just 1200 labeled anomalies. The explainable AI with powerful models, explainability is crucial. We use sharp values to highlight which features influence predictions, with the top three features often contributing 64.7% of the outcome, reducing investigation time by nearly half. Counterfactual explanations, operators test what if scenarios, improving intervention success by 32.6%. And attention visualizations highlight suspicious nodes in the transaction graph, achieving 86.3% source identification in under 4 minutes. The self healing capabilities. Detection is only part of the puzzle. What happens after an anomaly is detected? Our framework supports full self healing using Apache Airflow. We orchestrate workflows that dynamically adapt to disruption scenarios. The mean time to resolution has dropped from 27.3 hours to just 4.8 hours, an 82.4% improvement. We detect, analyze, remediate, and continuously learn. It is a full life cycle of intelligent response. The automated inventory rebalancing. AI helps prevent problems, not just fix them. Through dynamic rebalancing, the system reduces stockouts by 64.7%, and cuts excess inventory by 37.8%, saving $3.4 million annually for a mid sized company, all while maintaining a service level above 98.5%. The smart contract validation via blockchain. Blockchain technology ensures trust in a decentralized ecosystem. Using Hyperledger Fabric, we validate transactions securely and eliminate 97.4% of disputes, with the settlement times improving by 89.3%. Smart contracts enforce compliance automatically, removing 73 manual checks per transaction and achieving 100% accuracy across 237 transaction types. Human AI collaboration. Even with automation, humans are still critical. We use ChatOps bots integrated with Slack and Microsoft Teams to allow users quickly, cutting awareness time from 73 minutes to just 9.3 minutes. Our knowledge base helps operators to solve novel issues 41.7% faster. And through continuous learning loops, the system evolves with each incident, reducing false positives by nearly 9% every quarter. Everything is good. How about the performance and results metrics? Let's wrap up with impact. 87% reduction in undetected fraud, 62% decrease in disruption duration, 43% improvement in inventory metrics, 91% of anomalies detected within 5 minutes. Most organizations saw ROI is under 10 months, and clearly nearly 90% exceeded their expectations. These are not marginal gains, they are transformative. In summary, modern supply chain demand more than just visibility, they require intelligence and autonomy. With AI at the core, organizations can detect anomalies in minutes, reduce disruptions significantly, and optimize operations with confidence. The future of supply chain resilience is not just only automated, but explainable, secure, and human centered. With this, I close my presentation. Thank you all for your attention. I look forward to see your questions and thoughts.